Have you ever paused to consider the role of fighter jets in humanitarian missions? It's a thought that may not often cross your mind, but the fascinating reality is that these powerful machines, typically associated with warfare, can also serve as agents of peace and relief. Let's delve into a compelling case study, the 1999 Kosovo War. This conflict saw NATO forces, including fighter jets, used in a humanitarian capacity to protect the lives of innocent civilians. You might be thinking, but aren't fighter jets designed for combat? Indeed they are. But when deployed appropriately, they can also safeguard human rights and uphold international law. During the Kosovo War, NATO's fighter jets played a crucial role. While they were used for airstrikes against military targets, they also served a dual purpose: enforcing a no-fly zone over the region. This action prevented further air attacks on civilians and allowed humanitarian aid to be delivered safely. But the use of fighter jets in this context is not without its complexities. Their deployment in humanitarian missions requires careful planning and execution. The primary objective must always be the protection of civilians, and every effort must be made to avoid collateral damage. In the Kosovo War example, NATO forces had to strike a delicate balance. They had to deter and disrupt military aggression while ensuring their actions didn't exacerbate the suffering of the very people they were trying to protect. This is a fascinating aspect of military strategy and international relations: the transformation of tools of war into instruments of peace. Fighter jets, with their speed, maneuverability, and firepower, can be used to protect and preserve life, not just take it away. In conclusion, while it may seem counterintuitive, fighter jets can indeed play a vital role in humanitarian missions. They can enforce no-fly zones, deter aggression, and create safer conditions for the delivery of aid. The case of the Kosovo War provides a potent example of this dual role. However, the use of these powerful machines in such missions is not without its challenges. It requires a nuanced understanding of the complexities of conflict, careful planning, and a steadfast commitment to the protection of civilian life. So the next time you see a fighter jet streak across the sky, remember, it's not just a weapon. It could also be a guardian, a protector, an enabler of peace. The power of a fighter jet doesn't just lie in its weapon system, but also in its potential to serve humanity in times of crisis.